Team first every single time. This is the week to attack. Herbert, touchdown.
Dobbins
Springs free and goes.
Oh, here comes Bosa.
In year one of the new regime under Jim Harbaugh, the Los Angeles Chargers clinch a spot in the AFC playoffs.
Stroud's got some room.
Mixon for the touchdown.
Nico Collins is gone. Touchdown.
Another sack for Will Anderson.
The Texans are going back to the postseason.
Welcome to Wild Card Weekend, powered by Verizon. Live from Houston, it's the Chargers and Texans. Who will be the hero today? C.J. Stroud has led his team to the playoffs in back-to-back years. D'Amico Ryan's squad, champions of the AFC South once again. Justin Herbert playing in his second career postseason game. He has flourished under Jim Harbaugh, who has revived the franchise in his first season. The NFL playoffs are here. This is the 4-5 matchup in the AFC, and we've got it for you right here on CBS. And welcome to the broadcast booth, everybody. Ian Eagle along with Charles Davis, Evan Washburn down on the sidelines. It's been a devastating week in the city of Los Angeles. Unimaginable circumstances with the spread of the wildfire, Charles. All of our thoughts go out to the people affected in LA County and beyond.
And these players and coaches, their priority are those people back home. That's clear. But for the next 3.5 hours, they want to take care of them in another way by their performance here today. Then they'll get back to priority one, which is everyone at home.
Let's get more on the Chargers right now from Evan.
Yeah, Ian, CD laid it out well. For the Chargers, the people of Los Angeles are at the forefront of their mind, and they understand this game pales in comparison to what their community is going through, and they just hope that they can provide a positive light here for a short period of time. Now, members of this Chargers organization were impacted by the wildfires, and by a far less important but football standpoint, their practice schedule was altered this week. Less time out on the practice field outside due to the air quality and ash in the air, but they do feel like they're prepared to play to their standard in this one, Ivan.
And Evan, the turnaround for the Chargers has been astounding. What they were a year ago, 5-12. Jim Harbaugh leads them into the next chapter, and it's been a really good one at 11-6. Their quarterback, Justin Herbert, is one of the best in the NFL. The last 3 weeks in particular, he's been locked in.
It's been quite the journey for him this season because in training camp was dinged up, missed a lot of time, and so he started slowly. They had to do things differently on offense. But as he got healthy, as you mentioned, the last 3 weeks, now we're seeing everything. The ability to deliver downfield, taking care of the football, and when under duress, taking off with his legs and making big plays downfield, running the ball. Justin Herbert is truly coming into his own as the playoffs begin.
It's not on all of Herbert's shoulders right now. They play stingy defense, number 1 in points allowed, limiting penalties, second fewest in the league, and avoiding turnovers, just 9 giveaways this season for the Chargers. For Houston, roller coaster ride this year, but they're in the postseason with the same exact record that they had last year. They beat Cleveland in the wild card round a year ago. C.J. Stroud has told us it's a clean slate. That is their focus right now, and they believe they can do something special in the playoffs.
And if they're going to do something special, number 7 will have to be the guy right at the beginning of everything, right in the middle of all of it, because they've been struggling running the football lately. So C.J. Stroud, he may have to throw it 40 times today. Can he get going early with Nico Collins and other receivers to create some space and open up the playbook for some big shots downfield?
Defensively, CD, bookend pass rushers, Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter. They're going to try to make Herbert's life more difficult. Double-digit sacks for both this season. As we get you ready for the opening kick, we join PA announcer David Brady.
Ladies and gentlemen, the NFL family is heartbroken by the loss of life and devastation caused by the wildfires in Southern California. We salute the brave first responders and everyday heroes who continue to support their neighbors. At this time, please stand and join us in a moment of silent reflection for the victims and the entire Southern California community. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you remain standing for the presentation of colors by proud Houston Texans Battle Red Ladies and Somos Texans fan club members. To honor America, we ask that you please remove your hats for the performance of our nation's anthem by acclaimed opera singer Nancy Curtis.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Impacted families in Los Angeles desperately need our help. The Red Cross is on the ground. We'll be there to provide shelter, meals, relief supplies, and emotional support. Join us by going to redcross.org/NFL and make a donation. Every dollar helps.